Hey, good afternoon. Jason Phillips from Appraise doing a video inspection today. Going to do a digital paint meter test / magnetic adhesion, do the underbody while we get the car jacked up. This car is for sale for an estate. It's a really solid, clean car, well restored. If you're interested, 810-691-2664. After I go through the car, we'll wrap it up with a test drive as usual. 77,000 mile car. Wood steering wheel added. Seats and carpet and top have all been done. VIN tag correctly in place. The owner, prior to his passing, took this to car shows regularly. He spent a lot of time cleaning and polishing and keeping it nice. While it's still jacked up, give you a better view. The steering rack was recently replaced in the last couple years, and front suspension was rebuilt. Brakes were replaced / restored. I'll give you a better view from behind. This way I'm not shining you right into light. Frame rails and floor pans are in really nice shape. Rockers are in really nice shape. People who are familiar with MGBs know that the rockers can be questionable on these cars. While I'm laying on the ground, this will be easier. 5.5, 4.5, 7.5, 5.0. Bottom of the car is in nice shape. The other side reads just the same. Stainless steel exhaust was replaced, if I didn't just mention that. And again, the floor structure looks nice all the way through. Engine was rebuilt, transmission was rebuilt, clutch was replaced, clutch slave cylinder was replaced. Wheels and tires were cleaned up, restored, repainted. Tires were replaced less than 2,000 miles ago. My buddy Jay owned this car and he was quite an enthusiast. He took good care of it and he really enjoyed going to the car shows with it and cruising. Car's got a couple little touch-ups down here, a little crack in the paint there, a little bit of stone splash behind the wheel if you can see it. Got a few little touch-ups down low, right down here and here. Alright, we'll get it outside. While we're getting the car brought down off the jack stands, we'll cruise to the engine bay here really quickly. It's in very nice shape. Relays added for a fuel pump shutoff. Stock engine was completely rebuilt. Gasket surfaces are still nice and new and clean. Aftermarket shutoff valve, definitely not OEM there. To the heater controls. Upgraded coil, upgraded P-tronics ignition. Core support is nice and straight. Oil was changed not too long ago. External oil cooler, 74 is the last year for that. And you might have noticed these bumpers already. These are early 74 bumpers. They were still chrome before they went to the big rubber bumpers that most people don't like. These are 73 guards. Early 74s would have had a urethane guard on the chrome bumper, later moving to a all urethane bumper. So difference in 73 where these guards are in a little closer than what they are in a 74. So it's got the coolest bumpers you can have for a 74. Dual SU side draft carbs, those were gone through, dialed in nice. I got a chance to drive the car already. We're about to do that again. It is a hotter Lucas coil, which was, I think Lucas was original to the car. This is the relay that was added to it's got an electronic fuel pump and it's got a shutoff switch, so if the car ever went sideways or over upside down, it would shut the fuel supply off to the car. So the antifreeze is in good shape. I don't always take the time to do this, but the oil is in good shape as well, right up to the proper marks. So I don't always take time to do all of this, but on an inexpensive car like an MGB, people say restored, but you don't always see this level of restoration completed. This is a little more comprehensive. Engine stone cold, just like the floor. Before I fire it up where it gets loud, the hood insulator's peeled back a little bit. That could stand to be addressed. Some aftermarket sound deadener was applied there on the hood. I'm going to close it down and we'll take it outside. Let's see. There we go. Lock that choke up. I don't know how to keep that halfway out, so I'm just going to let it in since it's only 70 degrees out. Jason Phillips from Appraise getting ready to do a test drive on a 1974 MGB that's been restored. Hit the pause button, get it outside. Car's got good oil pressure, tach's working. Temperature's not ready to come up just yet. Take a quick look at it outside to get a better visual presentation of the car before we head down the road. Color matches real nice, panel by panel. There's no inconsistencies that way. Original triplex windshield. If it's not original, it's a correct replacement. I don't see any road rash to speak of, no major chips or cracks, anything to be discovered there. Convertible top again shows very nice. Luggage rack added. This little tab needs to be tucked in. The chrome is in nice driver quality shape. Got a little bit of patina on these bumpers. The ends are probably a little more polished than the actual bumper unit itself. Lenses are in nice shape. It looks like they may have been replaced. Bezels are in nice shape. Down the side there's really no major dents or dings, maybe a little door ding or two. But nothing that really jumps out that I could see. A few small stone chips, kind of touch-ups here and there. One right here, and there was another one or two, somewhere in here. Somewhere. Oh, here's one up here. Here's one back here. So a few small nicks or chips or, you know, what I would call mostly insignificant. Chrome guard around the grille is in nice shape. Headlight bezel's in nice shape. Trunk is in very good condition. Rails are all in nice shape. Wheel tub's in nice shape. Wheel covers, okay. What do we got here? Here's an invoice for, rack and pinion assembly. There it is. So that was the receipt for that. Spare tires in place. A little bit of touch-up paint available. Manual. Zipping tonneau cover. I think that's what that is. I'm going to have to get it out and look it over. Alright, let's get driving. A little better look at the interior as I'm getting in. I don't know if the door panels were replaced or changed or what. That could stand to be wiped down, but the skin lips are in really nice shape. Aftermarket speakers added. Shift steer and hold the camera. We'll see how I do. There's a bit of a rattle coming from the glove box door. That sounds better. try the turn signal heading the other direction here. I don't know if I showed that clearly when I made the corner a minute ago, but that is working. Wipers are sweeping. Shifts proper, steers nice and straight. Temperature. We don't have much gas, but this car probably doesn't use that much gas. I'm assuming the CD player works. I see a CD sitting there. Car's all warmed up now. Parking brake works.
So please contact Dr. Mark Williamson of the Michigan.
All right, radio works. Not sure what button to hit to get the CD thing open. Headlights, taillights, license plate lights, courtesy lights. Carpet kit's been changed. I failed to show that earlier. Jams are in very, very nice shape. I got photos all the way around the car, digital paint test results. Doors close really nice. If you'd like more information on this car or would like to buy it, I don't think you'd find too many MGs that had this much work done to them, unless they're calling them, you know, restored. And then at that point, you can't buy them. Or rather, you can't restore them for what you can just buy one for that's already done with all the headaches taken care of. This is a very, very nice example of an early 74 body with the cooler chrome bumper guards. If you're interested, 810-691-2664. Thanks.